I've recently received a copy of this book, Midnight Sessions by Unnamed Magician. Now the quality of the book is absolutely spot on. The jacket is material with a velvety feel. The writer of the book takes you on a mysterious journey of 17 fooling card effects, and they all take place within a café. Now at the end of each effect he leaves a little note. What he wants you to actually do is try and solve the effect before you actually read about the method, which is a good thing really, because it makes it more of a puzzle book as well. So if you haven't got a copy of this book, I suggest you go and get a copy because you'll really love it. Now I'm going to show you an effect from the book, and it's called a 3-pole location. Welcome to a 3-pole location, a classic improved by Unnamed Magician. Now before I start the effect, I'd just like to stress that the backs of these cards are not marked in any way. Now I'll hand the cards to you, the spectator, to give the cards a shuffling. So once you've completely happy that the cards are shuffled and mixed up, I want you to hand the cards back to me, the performer. So they hand the cards back to me. I'd just like to show you that the cards are nicely mixed up and in no particular order, and I want you to look through this spread here, checking and making sure that there is no duplicates within this deck. Okay. Now once you're completely happy, I want you to take these cards and I want you to cut the deck roughly into 3 equal packets. So we've got a top packet, middle packet and a bottom packet. Now with my back turned, I'm going to turn my back now. I want you to take the top packet and I want you to shuffle those, and I want you to look at the card, what lands on the top, and remember it. So I'm going to do this bit with my back turned. Bearing in mind I don't have my back turned anyway, but I am playing the part of the performer as well. So I'll be remembering this card. Okay. I'm going to turn back round. But like I say, I'm playing the part of the performer as well, and the spectator. So I'd still have my back turned at this point. I don't see none of this. I'll take the bottom packet. I'd ask them to take the bottom packet and give those a shuffling to eliminate any key cards, and then drop it on top of their selection. So now we don't know what card's on top of their card or what's below it. Okay. Now I'd ask them to take the remaining packet and place that either on the top or the bottom of this packet. So I take the middle packet and say they place it on top. Now you say, while I've still got my back turned, I want you to cut this deck as many times as you want, shallow or deep cuts. So say they cut the cards a few times like so, and they can do this as many times as they choose. Now through all that process, the 3 piles and the reassembling, your day back turned, even the selection of the card you want in on of it. Now I'm going to turn back round for the first time, face the spectator and say, look, you've selected a card in somewhere in that packet. Neither me or you knows where it is at this moment in time, but I'm going to add another layer of deception and make it more difficult for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand the cards to you and I'm going to ask you to riffle shuffle the cards together like so, and it is a genuine riffle shuffle. Now the card is totally lost within this deck, nobody knows where it is, but it's my job to attempt to find your card. So if you just bear with me a minute, I'm going to try and locate your card. getting a sense and a feeling for this card here. I think it's this card here. I take it out and place it there. Now for the first time I want you to announce what your card was, but obviously I don't know what it is till I turn it over. So hopefully this would be the spectator selected card, and I will show you that the cards are nicely mixed up and there's no duplicate. I hope you enjoyed this effect, and if you did, I would like you to check out the link below to where you can purchase the book with this effect in it. And also I'm going to leave a link to another performance of an effect from the book, and the effect is called The Gift. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you very much for watching.